Hey everyone, please take a seat. We are starting now. I'm in a few seconds, so I will wait until everyone is sitting. Great. Is it mine? Who left it here? Is it mine? No? Okay. Then I will going to give it back because we will need that place. So welcome here at the closing ceremony, live pitches and the winner's announcement. I'm pretty sad to see only a few faces here because we were here more than 200 people. And right now we are having like, I don't know, 50, 60, but I'm sure that everyone else went home to get some sleep. Who is tired? Oh, me too. Who has slept, let's say, less than 10 hours during the weekend? 6 hours? 3 hours? Who hasn't slept any minute? 1, 2 people? Nice. A huge applause to them because I think it's already a really big thing to achieve. So, okay, did you drink enough energy drinks? And you are still feeling good? More or less? Okay. Please do not drink anymore the next week, okay? We don't want to be you being sick or something. So, okay, let's see the pitches and start the closing ceremony. I do not have any presentation right now because I won't tell a lot of things this moment. I just only want to tell you that we won't use the Junction app this time for the finalist voting. I think you know why. It didn't work for the evaluation for the finalists, so we do not want to run into the same problem. So we will use a Google form. Don't worry, I think we thought about it really detailed. So you will have to provide your email address that you've registered with on Junction app. Please make sure that you give the right email address. You will have to choose one team from the 8 finalist teams that you found the best. And that's how you will make your vote. After everyone voted, I think I will give like 5 minutes to make this voting. After that, we will check that each email address is in our system, so is in the email addresses that have been registered to the JunctionX Budapest hackathon in Junction app. So that's how we will see if there is an email address that hasn't even participated in the event. After that, we will see if there is any duplicates, so there won't be any more votes than there should be. So yes, and the third thing that we will check if a team voted on themselves, and if they did, then we will count it as a minus point. So please do not vote for yourself because we will check it, okay? Is it clear? Is it okay for you? Yes? Okay. So let's start with the first team, and I have to cheat because I'm not sure the name of them, but as you know, we will have 8 teams. 2 teams from each challenge, so 2 from the sustainability, 2 from the telecommunication, 2 from Varian, and 2 from Intuitech. These finalist teams were chosen by the jury members, and within these 2 teams will be the challenge winner as well. But you will only know if you won a challenge too after all of the pitches. So right now, you just come outside, do your best, and hope that you will win not only the challenge prize, but also the grand prize, okay? So let's see the first team, which will be the Felin Guard team. They are online, so we will put them on the screen. Each of the team will have 4 minutes, and after the pitches, you will have the chance to ask any questions from them. So if you feel like you really want to know why they won, I mean, why they got into the finals, you can ask questions. But we will moderate these questions, so we will only have like 1 or 2 questions depending on the time we've left, okay? So I would like to ask the technical team to put them on the screen, and let's see the first pitch. Hey there, do you hear me?
Hello? Hello,
Yes.
everybody?
Can you hear me?
Yes, begin.
Yes, great. Hey guys, welcome in the finals. You will have 4 minutes to do your pitch. You can use sharing your screen, but you already did that, so good luck. And 4 minutes, okay?
Okay, so welcome everyone, and I'm very happy to begin this closing ceremony. I'm from Coders team, and we're presenting to you the Lion Guard system. It's a system to detect deepfakes. So that's our team. What is the problem? Well, you see, in the past 2 or 3 years, the accessibility of deepfaking software increased much, and also quality of them increased too. And it's very hard to verify is some video fake or is it real. And that's why our goal is to develop an advanced, extensible, and reliable system for detecting fake videos to enhance user verification, security, in applications. So we have 5 key tasks: is to analyze current deepfake detection technologies, is to develop an algorithm to detect deepfakes, is to design a real-time processing system, because we must process all our videos in real time, very fast, and everywhere and anywhere. To create an MVP, because we must make some product, and to plan for improvement, for production launch, and for making it better and stronger. So about models, we use Hugging Face. It's a good database of pre-trained models. We walked through a lot of them, like 20 or 30, and we choose the very best, especially for our task. We evaluated them, and we think they're good and they're reliable. So I'm not going to talk about models, I'm going to talk about tasks they solve. Is speech-to-text task, is audio-visual speech recognition, is open-closed eye detection, is open object detection, it's audio defect detector, and image defect detector as well. So how it will work? First of all, we must ensure that video we are provided is good. So it must have good quality, it must have good audio, it should not contain any artifacts, any blurs, any problems with lighting, and so on. And then we will use our system to detect is voice is real, is words he's saying are close to the words his lips are saying. So we must detect is this fake or not. So that's how algorithm works. It's just big models with a felt block. To work with these models, we created a custom scheduler, so it can process a lot of data in a very short time. That's how it works. We use Redis as our database. So we can advance our architecture to convert models to Triton interference server, to leveraging Triton scheduling capabilities, to making more videos and detections. That's how it works. Like, this is good example, this is okay example, and this is bad example. We can check. This costs about $24 per day, and it's capable of processing about 3,000 users. We can talk about modifications, but first of all, I should say that our model is live now. You can test it, you can play with it, and also don't forget to watch our video. It's very fun and enjoyable. And about modifications, it's just adding more models, it's just retraining them, it's just enhancing high through output, and it's just making it better, better, and better. Because good is good, but perfect is better. So now I'm ready for your questions.
Thank you. Where are you from, guys?
I'm from Russia.
Nice.
Russia, Germany, Serbia.
Czechoslovakia.
Nice, nice. So you didn't join us because you weren't able to actually travel right now, or
Yes, of course.
you just decided to participate in online? Okay. Thank you guys very much. Is there any question in the audience? Okay, not right now. You can reach out to any of the teams via Slack. You can check the teammates on the Junction app. So if you're interested and want to talk to them, you can reach out to them on Slack. So feel free to contact any of the teams if you want to get more insights. Can we move? Okay, yeah. So thank you guys very much. Oh, I like your hair. It's like really nice pink.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I am outdoors.
Okay, so thank you guys for being here. Please do not go anywhere. Follow the stream, since there you can get any information about the winners. And let's move on to the next team. The second team who will do their pitch will be the WasteWiz team, and I think that they are here in the venue, right there. Great. You will also have 4 minutes, and one thing I forgot to tell you, that you will hear a gong sound as soon as the 4 pitches end. So please, at that time, try to summarize your presentation in 1 sentence and finish your pitch, okay? Come out.
First of all, thank you for having us. We didn't think we were going to make it this far, but nevertheless. So we are a group of 4 people, and we basically, that's me, Amadei. Then we have Martin, we have Luca and Vita. The latter 2 are not here with us because of logistical difficulties. But nevertheless, so our application, that is WasteWiz, was trying to solve a problem that is called recycling in big cities on the go. So essentially what we notice is that regular users are the first front line when it comes to recycling, separating the waste. So if we do the right thing, then everyone that comes after is going to be able to profit from that. Communal services, other users, and so on. And we could ease the job of the government and other agencies. So when it comes to the solution, we were thinking of creating something that's very simple, something that everyone could use. And we've come up with a solution that utilizes object detection. And this is basically using your camera on the phone, because we know everyone has the phone. You take a photo of the trash, and then it detects what kind of trash it is. So basically, whether it's a plastic, whether it's paper, whether it's a bio-waste, and so on. And afterwards, when we have found out what kind of trash it is, it finds the nearby trash bin for that trash. Because we have lots of trash bins around the city, but you don't know which, into which one goes what. So this is our flow. So it's very simple. First, you register. then you go to the map and you click on the button, you scan the trash item, and then you are given the response whether it did detect or did not detect, because we know nothing is perfect, and that goes very perfectly for AI. But if it does find, it navigates you back to the map and tells you what are the nearby trashes for that particular item.
Hello, just quickly on technologies. So we use React Native because we want to support both Android and iOS devices. We use plain JavaScript to code it. Then a wrapper around the model is Python, Flask, and we use Figma for the designs.
As far as the future plans, we did create an MVP, so it's just a very small version of the app. But what we're aiming to do with this app is take it further, to integrate a community-driven database of disposable locations, so that everyone could join in and have this open source experience. Also have real-time updates on recycling initiatives and environmental news. So for those that are very dedicated to this field, they could really profit from it. And last but not least, we also offer sort of like gamification. We give out points, and those points can be used for certain discounts in, that could be arranged with external parties such as communal services and so on. And that could, even further enhance the waste disposal practices among the general population. And this is it. Thank you for your attention, but we're also going to hop into a demo where we're going to showcase how it works.
Yeah, so let me just quickly refresh this demo here. So we start from the start. So now we're here. Because we're on a simulator, we need to, we pinpoint this location here, and now in short seconds, I think we should be detected that we're in proximity of different trash bins, in this case, paper, metal, bottles, and glass. Just showing the main feature. And then we go to the scan screen, which appears. We can either take a photo or pick an image. Because we're on a simulator, we can only pick an image now. So I'll do that. And let's take this Red Bull bottle over here. Then the waste whiz does his magic and tries to detect in which, what is the object on the image and in which trash bin does it belong. And hopefully waste whiz will work this time. So he's doing the magic stuff. Come on, waste whiz.
I think he needs a little bit of encouragement.
Come on, waste whiz, work. Let's just try real quickly again. 1 second. Let's try again. Because it should work. It did work. So we'll... Currently, we just offer like a simple demo on the web to test the model, but the whole full-scale application is not deployed yet. Let's just try again for the trash can. Obviously, the live demo, no, never works. But
No problem. I think that if someone is interested, they will reach out to you and find you during the ceremony. So thank you, guys. Is there any question? Why did you choose this challenge?
The reason why we chose this is because well, we did participate in a couple of other hackathons, and we really like these type of ideas that concern environment. So we develop these type of applications all the time. And today we decided to do something different, and we thought that Trash Finder could be beneficial, something new. Even though we know that object detection for waste is already present and lots of other applications have it, but we wanted to create a niche use for this app. So.
Thank you. Thank you very much to the WasteWiz team. Okay, and let's see the other challenge in the other project, in the sustainability challenge, the PolyPub Teams project. Okay, please guys come outside, and while they are coming to the stage, they are here, but please guys pay attention to them and try to be quiet while they are presenting, while the Q&A session is happening, because it can be a little bit bothering to the teams on the stage. They are already a bit excited to be here, so pay attention to everyone who is coming out to the stage, okay? I'm still hearing someone talking. Thanks. 4 minutes.
Hi everyone, I'm Daniel Bacur, and my partner is Adam Vajda. In the last 2 days we worked on the deepfake detection, and we are the Polyp team, so we want to introduce our work to you.
Okay, so first our project focuses around deepfakes. You've probably heard about deepfakes because they have become quite popular these days with the advancements in AI. So deepfakes basically are when you modify a video and try to make it seem like it's someone else, or you try to impersonate someone. And the problem with deepfakes is that they are quite easy to create. However, they are very hard to detect. So we have developed several AI algorithms and detection methods that take a video as an input and return some key features and indicators whether the video is a deepfake or not. And we have turned this into an API that is available on the web. And we have also come up with a method to validate your authenticity in some other way. So deepfakes have this problem that they can't really show the human face from the sides. So it can only do frontal faces, and if you turn to the side, then it will just show a blurry mess. So that is what we focused on.
Here is our dialog flow. We have a very simple flow, like every user can upload their own files. Then we validate those files if they are too big or too small, and we upload those to the cloud. From there, we send the files URL to our Python runtime that's hosted on Amazon, and we look for a few anomalies like face inconsistency, blurriness, or strange blinking behavior, and last but not least, run it through our own trained AI model. And these checks are running asynchronously in the cloud, so we stream back every response individually to the client so they can keep up with the latest results. And we want to do a quick demo.
Yes, so I will be the one to lead the demo, and Daniel will show us what our models can do. So this is our Amazon instance that runs our cloud server. This runs our API. And if Daniel runs it quickly, it will start up anytime. OK, so it's running. And then we move on to our website, which is polyphub.hu. And you can try it out for yourself on your mobile phones or on your computers. So first we upload our video, which currently is a deepfake, by the way. So we will test our detection algorithm. And after we upload the video, we are going to stream it to the API backend. And we will receive several callbacks from the API about some key points in time. And we have to wait a couple of seconds because the API is currently a bit overloaded because we pay for the lowest tier of Amazon servers. And you can probably show the API what it's doing currently. Yeah, so that's our progress bar, and it's about to finish any second now. Yes? and we have received quite a few callbacks actually. And here is a timeline that shows which part of the video is actually invalid. And we can see that we have some face inconsistencies in the video. And if the processing finishes, we will receive a probability percentage of how likely the video is a deepfake. And while this runs, we will show our other model quickly, which is our face validation MOM. So this one uses the camera. And you have to turn your head in 360 degrees to validate that you are a human. And the validation was correct. And the API has probably finished with returning the probability now. And we can see that we have quite a few blur inconsistencies throughout the whole video. And that showcases that it actually is a deepfake. So it's 100% a deepfake.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your attention, and everyone, please feel free to try it yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And they already ran away. So, okay, let's move on to the next team, which is going to be the Tell You team from the telecommunication challenge. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but come outside. You will have 4 minutes, okay? And good luck. Anyway, we are also having your presentation, so if you only want to share your presentation, we can do it for you too, so you don't have to bring your own laptop. Okay, I'm just for your information, nothing special.
All right, hello everyone. This is the Tell You team, Fanny, Rudy, Hezdi and Balint, and I'm Kata, and I'm here to tell you, sorry, couldn't resist it, to tell you about our solution, which was developed as a response to this challenge of how to connect and engage with young adults, and particularly Gen Z individuals with telecommunication services. We know that Gen Z individuals are socially conscious, they are tech savvy, they're also highly reluctant, they are tough cookie to handle it in terms of marketing. They tend to be quite reluctant. So how do we reach them? How do we engage them? And so our solution to that is Tell You, which is a mobile application that can integrate a telco company's usage data to personalize customer experience. At the heart of the Tell You application is a digital version of the customer, which we call the Tell You avatar, which engages the customer of the telco company by offering it entertaining conversations. It also provides help by crafting authentic and on-brand social media content in the style of the customer. And it also provides education to the customers in helping them craft a responsible online presence. So how does Tell You actually work? Well, the way that the Tell You avatar interacts with the customer in the app is based on a few-shot prompt-designed foundational model, which is fueled by the Palm 2 LLM. And this pre-trained model is further personalized by integrating the consented telco usage data of that particular customer. And then finally, the customers themselves can continue evolving and extending their own digital avatar through prompting it, through interactions with the avatar in the app, and also through completing in-app surveys. In the next screenshot, you can see a screenshot from our MVP. And what you can see here is that the user, Rudy, was actually trying to test whether the Tell You avatar is maintaining its own identity. So basically, it's telling the avatar who is posing as Jake's avatar and who is pre-trained as Jake's avatar So the user is telling them, my name is Rudy. And what you can see from the response is that the avatar is actually retaining its pre-trained identity by saying, okay, my name is Rudy now, but I'm actually still Jake's avatar. So this is how it is still responsive to the prompting, but retains its pre-trained identity. Here you can see a couple of screenshots from the user interface of the Tell You app, an interaction with your own avatar, an example of an in-app survey, and then also a LinkedIn post generated by the Tell You avatar. And so actually in the past couple of days, we spent some time talking to all of you, or to many of you anyways, to validate our ideas. And actually, many of you confirmed that our intuition that it would be fun to engage with your own digital version is correct. One of you said, it would be interesting to talk to myself and to test how well the model got me and to see actually how well it got my friends. We also had some questions about consent, right? Because when working with telco data, it is really paramount that you are consenting to all of your data being used or not consenting to it. And that is why we introduced the idea of the surveys as a means to gather consented information to prompt the avatars. And the final example is this educational prompt that is also incorporated into the avatar, which is revealed in the application when you use the avatar to prompt it to create a personalized social media content. So why avatars? We felt that this is really the right approach to engage this particular customer segment, because avatars really serve as a tool for self-expression and creativity for this segment, and this was also a way to introduce gamification into customer experience, because you feel an ownership for your own avatar, and this is also a road for building long-lasting loyalty to the brand, right? Because you, as an individual, continue to evolve yourself, your sense of self evolves, and you will be incentivized to incorporate that also into your avatar, and so that continues your engagement with the brand and with the app. So why do you, as a telco company, Tell You for your business? Well, it offers a white label solution that can be customized to your needs, and that it can also integrate and leverage your telco usage data to provide a highly personalized customer experience. A major pain point for telco companies is also few touch points, and the avatars provide these touch points. There is also potential for in-app purchases. And finally, the embedded educational prompts in the avatar are also a highly telco-aligned social responsibility proposition. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, guys. Really interesting solution. Do we have any question? Okay, thank you very much. And let's see the other solution in the same challenge, so in the telecommunication challenge, which is not other than the smart SMS project. Are they coming? Wow, nice, guys. We will play your presentation. You can use this to step between the slides. Yes, and good luck, 4 minutes. You can use that one too.
Oh, you test. Hi, welcome guys. We're Takeoff, and we would like to present to you our solution, which we came up with this hackathon. So the problem is we thought of how telecom companies are struggling with engaging their customers and also using their existing tools. So, for example, the customer loyalty challenges, it's declining. I'm going to show you in the next slides. And in our daily life, there's overwhelming online noise. All of us want to go on a detox from now and then. And the internet isn't always reliable. I mean, how many times have you been on a hike and a bear attacks you and you try to survive it and you can't Google how to do that? So maybe my habits are a bit extreme in camping. And this is broken. Okay. So based on profiletree.com and ITU, there's 22% decline in customer loyalty to telecom providers, which is due to their poor customer experience. Also, there's 84% of the youth have already used AI-powered tools. So, yeah, and about 3 billion people, which is nearly half of the world's population, remain unconnected to the internet. Which is why I want to to present to you our solution, Smart SMS. I'll pass it to you.
So we present Smart SMS, and mainly it's bringing the youth closer to the telecommunication companies, increasing the profits of these companies, but also reaching the people in rural areas or in situations where they don't have access to internet, but they require some support or require the use of the greatest AI tools provided right now. So our solution is secure. It just provides the user the ability to interact with an AI, keep it fun and informative, because there could be many threads where the user can play quiz or make some research or even talk to an AI-powered customer assistant. And the real value that we would like to bring in here is that we offer the ability to use the world's greatest technological tools right now offline, anywhere, at any situation, if you just have a SIM card. Mainly, we are a product, or we're planning to sell this product to telecom companies. It's going to be based on the fees that the user pays to send an SMS, and we will be raising money by quota. When it comes to the actual market and the problems that we were trying to solve, 1.9 billion SMS are being sent in only 2022 just in Hungary. Imagine how much it can expand worldwide. 84% of the youth actually use AI on a daily basis, and 2.9 billion person, like Luay said, they don't have stable access to an internet connection.
Thank you. And yeah, as we conclude our pitch here today, I just want to emphasize that our business model is not only about making profit margins, it's more about solving real-world problems. And by tackling these world problems, we would be still needing to raise money. So initially, in our pre-seed stage, we'd be looking at deploying our application with fully managed AI agents over our network, our customer network. And there we're going to be opening at scaling up, trying to bring in more and more people to believe into this idea. Yeah, let me wrap it up quickly. Here's our founding team. Big shout out to Suhaib, who was not able to join us here. He's still online. Feel free to try our demo through the app, through the URL that is provided here, or you can quickly scan your QR code to experience the actual functional application live. All right, thanks everyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. Let's move on to the next team, the sixth team, which is the Radio Care Sync. They've submitted their project for the, let me check, thank you. I've seen so many project names that I don't even remember which was submitted to which challenge. So come out, guys, and tell us about your project, your solution. You will have the same amount of time, so 4 minutes. And you can use that presenter as well to step between the slides, okay?
This is my first time at a hackathon, so I would like to break with the traditions a little bit. So first, one question came to my mind, like, if I have a choice to save one patient, who do I save? There is a nice old lady, or maybe a nice old man. Who would I save? Okay, back to the microphone. So if I would choose, I would save the doctor. And this is the point of view we approached our problem. because any time saved for the doctor means that we are saving lives. Because I can watch TV and I can waste my time, but the doctor doesn't have that luxury. They are the backbone of our society. Therefore, when we approach the UI, if a doctor, for scheduling a patient, would need to do anything else than pressing one button, it's too much. So we created a solution that does this. And also we have other aspects here. We have to be efficient. We have to make a balanced and well-formulated decision about which patient we call to which machine. Because some machines can only heal certain type of sicknesses. The other machines can heal other type of cancers. Therefore, this was our approach. And regarding no-shows, when we look at the data in USA regarding no-shows, they cost millions of dollars for hospitals. Therefore, it was also a very important point in our implementation that whenever we are creating these applications, we make sure that we will always notify the patients about the time periods. We send emails, and later we will implement SMS solutions for these exact problems. But we have the hidden brain in our team, Alexander, who will talk about the algorithm that will uncover the secret behind these decisions that we have to make. So please welcome to the stage, Alexander.
Thank you. Thank you for these words. So we were able to create an efficient algorithm that helped us to schedule all the patients without any gaps in the schedule. And the system provides the equal distribution for all the machines in the base approach when we have a schedule and our 5 machines that are able to treat the cancer. And also we created the patient generator. It's the thing that is able to generate a proper patient with the proper cancer type according to a cancer probability. And this thing is also helpful for the further development. For example, if we want to simulate some process in different scheduling, or when we will be able to improve our algorithm. Our solution have a fully working API and a fully working backend. Plus, we were able to create a simple application that provides the basic functionality of scheduling the patient and assigning it to the machine, plus endless report generation from 1 day to 2 years, for example, or more if you need, and data visualization. For example, you will be able to see how the load on the machines is distributed. And in the future, it's possible to improve the algorithm and add several things. For example, ability to book some medical equipment like wheelchairs for the patients or the beds, and add more machines and scale the solution for different hospitals and even different countries. I hope that our solution will help people to fight cancer. And Varian, thank you for this challenge.
Thank you, guys. If you can put the demo in the Slack channel, then the others can check it, so do not worry that they won't be able to see what you've made. Okay, we still have 2 teams, so I will ask you to try to keep your time. And let's see the Excel Care Planner project. They've submitted their solution also to the Varian Challenge, so let's see what they have come up with. Here you can use the presenter. You will have 4 minutes. You will see the presentation there and there. So take your time.
Hello, my name is Hina, and he's my teammate, Zori. We are going to introduce Excel Care Planner, which is optimizing the time schedule for the patient and then doctor. So here, I'm a Dr. Swam, and if I'm a doctor, I can see this timetable, and then this timetable shows the timetable based on each machine. This timetable is for TrueBeam, and this timetable is for VitalBeam. So in UI, the doctor can choose this timetable based on each machine. And here in this pink right corner section, it shows the patient data that is currently waiting for the appointment. And then doctor needs to decide which date and times are the best for the patient to use this radiotherapy machines in the best way, the most optimistic way, so that there are no scatters in the schedule. Here, in the pink section, like it shows recommended, the doctors can choose the date and time, but in some cases, there is an emergency, the patient has to fit in like today or tomorrow. In that case, the doctor can remove the patient from that current section and then put it into here. So in this recommended pinky sections are the best date and time for doctor and patient. We now know it, but how is it possible to show the system can show the best time and date and time for doctor? As a backend, we use GPT API to let GPT calculate the best time and date based on the prompt data. So for example, the prompt can take the available data, available date of each machines, or the patient conditions, like the type of cancer and which machine the patient should use or the patient weight. And then all the data is going to be passed to GPT, and GPT will calculate the best time and data for the doctor. And then all the data can be fetched from the database, but we can write it like that data is first of all filtered the necessary data, and then all the data can be passed. So we tried it, and this is GPT's response. We can see that it's date and time, and also machine name, and it shows available times. Those available times are calculated by GPT based on the prompt. And then we can set the prompt to let GPT calculate, and then this prompt we should write this prompt in a way that GPT can really calculate and return the value as we expect it. And we get the available times, and then we can later retrieve the available time, and then pass to these pinky sections. That's how the front end and the back end can connect each other. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Okay. And only one team have left. And this is the Planet Doctor for the Sustainable Cities Challenge, right? Okay. Yes, you can also use the presenter. 4 minutes.
So, hello everyone. Before I start, I'd like to make two announcements. The first one is we have to address the elephant in the room, or I guess in our case it's the duck in the room. We're sorry, we're responsible. It started out as a side quest. It's somehow swamped all over Slack and this workplace, so yeah, sorry about that. I also really love birds. I have a bird t-shirt on, I just noticed that. And the second is, we would like to ask each of you, if you'd like to try out our app, either type that into your browser or go to that QR code. We've hidden some Easter eggs in our application, so if you want to fidget around, find those Easter eggs, that'd be fun. In my opinion, they're pretty funny. So yeah, we have chosen the sustainability topic. It is a very important topic because it does affect all of our lives. And we all know what's happening. There's a ton of emissions, carbon dioxide, greenhouse gases, everything like that. And the effect of this, we can experience. We can experience it by the changing weather, hotter summers, more harsh storms. And it's very important to keep that in mind because it does not affect our offspring's lives. It will affect our lives directly. And for some reason, we are very slow to react. Even if we would stop emitting carbon dioxide, we'd have to wait 150 years to get back to, I guess, the normal level of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. So it's still crazy, and we have not too big of an awareness as a community. So we have familiar approaches to this problem. You know, the optimization costs for big companies, it's a big no-no. It's not really profitable to be carbon neutral, but there are some regulations. There's, of course, the renewable source of energy, environmental taxes, and some other initiatives that our governments raise. So we thought to have an application to raise awareness. This is very important because our generation does think that being carbon neutral is sexy, admit it. As a second point, Peter Drucker, who is actually, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Peter Ducker because it's in English, and in English accents you don't really pronounce R. So Peter Ducker said, whatever you measure, whatever you don't measure, you can't improve. So you can only improve what you, okay, I kind of got lost there. So you can't improve what you don't measure. So it's very important to raise awareness by measuring stuff. And we want to take advantage of our social structure, so the social network we all live in. It's a very big motivation for everyone to appeal to what's the social standard and what their friends do and stuff like that. So in our MVP, we have featured a couple of very important functionalities. We have daily weeks and goals. You can set it for yourself. There are challenges. You can receive badges for different kind of challenges. And we have, well, basically a calorie counter, but a carbon footprint counter in this application. It is for people who want to do something about the environment. We also thought about implementing some other stuff, educational and newsfeed. It's very important to stay up to date with this information and have groups for shared departments, communities that can measure this emission together. We'll also like to integrate with the smart stuff. And the very powerful tool of social proof. One of my teammates, Daria, has already updated her LinkedIn information. She's proud to be a Ducker. It's a verification that she's carbon neutral, and you can all get this verification if you go under this this level. Yeah, and just to say thank you, I would like to play like the first 6 seconds of our video because we have made a huge effort. And some of the teams working here might have noticed what was happening here last evening. So like the first 6 seconds I would like to play of this, this video. Very high level, slow motion of putting stuff in the recycling bin. So thank you.
So, this is what you were doing late night yesterday. Okay, now I understand. They were here building this huge energy drink tower, and I think that's it's broke like 10 times or more, so I was coming outside and tell them that please be quiet a little bit more, and they just told me that they asked everyone and they don't mind, so they can do it. Okay, at 11 o'clock. Okay, thank you guys for all of the presentations. Can I get my presentation? I also have one, but I will talk a little bit more than 4 minutes. So, first of all, you will have 5 minutes now to vote for the best team, that you found the best. And it's 3:06, so we'll finish the voting at 3:11. Let it be 3:12, okay? Please note that you will have to provide the same email address that you registered with on Junction app, because we will check if all of the emails are the same as we have in the system. Did you get the QR code? Family cannot vote this time, if they are trying to do that right now. Okay. Did you get the QR code? We've also sent it into the Slack channel. Raise your hand if you haven't made your vote yet. But you are on it, right? Okay. So far, I've already mentioned it during the opening ceremony, but we had more than 1,000 competitors, and we had 244 participants here at the venue. So it's a huge number. Thanks for being here. Thanks for trusting us that we will organize a good hackathon. We had 4 challenges, and another interesting number that more than 100 projects have been started, but only 72 were them valid. So we had 18 projects in 2 challenges, 20 in the Varian, I think, and 16 in the 4th one. So this is a great number, and congratulations all of you that you made it through the weekend and managed to submit a final project. A huge applause to you for first. Please celebrate yourself. Yeah. And yes, we had a game for the EPAM Lego, and Pastor Boldizsár won it. He went home. Then I will take it home. Never mind. Thanks, Boldizsár, for giving me a Lego. Okay, we will inform him via email, so yes. And we had another game at the CraftHub booth where you could win a Craft Conference ticket. Do you know Craft Conference? All of you? Who doesn't know it? So, this is our biggest conference during the year. It's basically all about software development, so I think that almost all of you would be interested to come, whether you didn't win a ticket. We have student tickets, so you can check out our website. And the marketing team drove the winner of this game, and this is Bence Lukács. Is he here right now? Yes. We are going to send the tickets via email within a few days, so I don't have anything to give you right now, but congratulations. And yes, I've already mentioned, so these are the numbers for the different challenges, and I think Varian proved that they still have really exciting challenges in this topic, so most of the projects have been submitted to their challenge, but we have really great numbers on the other challenges as well. So yes, great job again, and I hope that even though you didn't win anything this time, but you will try it again at our next hackathon, for example, because I think that we had really good ideas and you shouldn't give up this time. So please come join us next time as well. And yes, before I would jump to the grand winners, because I think that the voting is still running for like half a minute. And after that, we will still need some time to count the votes and check all of the addresses. So in the meantime, we will announce the winners of the challenges. As you know, all of the challenges had a 1,500 prize. So maybe someone will take home 4,500 or only 1,500, but all of you is a winner, so do not worry. I will start with the Intuitech challenge. So unfortunately, the company couldn't make it to the closing ceremony, so I am going to give it over to the winner team in just a moment. So the winner of the Intuitech challenge is the PolypHub team. Yes. For your information, I mean for the winner's information, we are going to contact you for the prize payment after the hackathon, I mean within a few days. So do not worry, you will get the money. The second announcements will be for the variant challenge. So Donny is already coming to the stage, and I'm bringing the prize.
Let me read it. All right, guys. Let me spend just 2 words. We had amazing number of challenges. The jury, so the jurification was incredibly long. We had incredible, crazy ideas. We got, I think that was the first year we got so many major solutions. It was really hard. It was really tough, and I would like to thank all of you for your energy you put into this. We love that. That's one thing. The second thing, in 48 hours, reaching such maturity from zero is a magic. I could not do that. So I did nothing in 48 hours while you created product prototypes. That's a magic. Thank you very much. So be proud on you. That's fantastic. And I'm sad that I could choose only one first, because I could choose, I think, at least 10, really, but really, guys. But this time, for the variant challenge, the first is Radio Care Sing team. Thank you very much for that.
And if I know it right, this is your first time at a hackathon, right, guys? Not for all of them, but mostly. Thank you. Okay, let's see the third winner and the winner of the CraftHub challenge in the telecommunication topic. And I have here Agi, who was one of the juries for this challenge. So, Agi, the stage is yours.
Okay, hello everybody. First of all, I would like to thank you, your job. You're doing a great, really great job. Actually, I'm always doesn't hear, but we have the chance to see all the solution, and it was very impressive. And I would like to thank those team who had a chance to mentor as well, because you build all the feedback in your project, and at the end of this whole solution and the end of the whole app thing, what come up, it was very impressive and amazing. So I hope that the telecommunication company could learn about this solution as well. So thank you very much. And winner is the tell you, ask yourself solution. So thank you very much.
Okay, and last but not least, the last winner of the challenges is the team who submitted their challenge to the Sustainable Cities Challenge. Yes, I don't even know what to say anymore, but please try to read my mind. So we have a winner for this challenge as well, which is not other than the Waste Wiz team. Congrats, guys. Stand there for a photo. Yes. Thanks. And I already know who is the grand winner. Haha, only me. I mean, all of the staff, but me as well. But I think that they still need some time to write this great winning table, which is in the backstage. So, yes. Then, until then, let's see. I will come back to this slide. But let's thank again for all of the partners for sponsoring us and helping us make it happen. So please, a huge applause to them again. Yes. And while we are waiting for the grand winner, I would really appreciate if you could read this QR code. You do not have to fill it right now, but it is good that you will already have it. And please give us your feedback. We really want to improve for the next hackathon, for our next event. We are open to any feedback. Even if you still have something to share with us, you can reach out to us via email to Ago or to me or to Esther. So please feel free to share your thoughts with us, because we are really curious how we could make even better events for you. And yes, other thing that when you leave, please take some food with you to home, because we had a lot of left, so you are free to take food, drinks, energy drinks even, everything, anything you will find outside. All of it will be on the tables right outside of this room. So do not be shy, take any amount of them to home. because we would be really happy if we shouldn't have to do like, I don't know, 2 or 3 rounds to our office. So please help us. And yes, actually the pen doesn't working right now, so we are on it. Do not worry. And do not go home yet, please, guys, because we would like to do a group picture with you right after we announce the grand winner. So I'm gonna check the backstage. It's really funny. Then we will. Then until then, you can just like fill out the form. And I think that we will write a takeaway to our notes that we should bring a +1 pen to actually write these these prizes. Did you have a great time here? Hell yeah, nice. This is what I wanted to hear. And are you coming the next hackathon as well? This is going to be the CraftHub maybe in May. We will come with more information soon, but we are still looking for a great venue. But if you have any suggestions, just feel free to share with us. And we are also planning to have the Craft Conference, as I mentioned before, which is a software development conference. You can find students' tickets on the website, which is much, much cheaper than the original ones. So if you are interested to like listen to 70 speakers during 2 days in the hottest topics, then come. And I think that this is the grand winner prize. Are you excited? Yes, you are really excited. Okay, so can I get a drum roll? And the grand winner is the Polypop team. Woo! Even the family is here. Nice. Come, yes. Are you the Polypop team? Take the other one as well. Okay, and please, everyone comes to the stage. Guys, stay here. Everyone come to the stage. We are always making a group photo, so this time will be the same. We want to have a great memory with all of you. Okay, come. Everyone. Can we move this screen here? Guys, the technical team, can we move it? Thanks. We will need a first line lying on the floor and some people sitting or something like that. The taller people should stand in the back, please. You can move closer to the middle of the stage, okay? And we are still having some empty spaces in the back. So those who grown really tall, please stand there. Yes, a few more people. Everyone is here, right? Hopefully.
Okay, so the order
but don't forever. I mean, we really love to see you next time. Yes, an X. Thank you. Thanks for being here with us. Yes, and we are still here for an hour, so please look for the mentors, look for the partners, reach out to other teams. You can stay here for an hour still to network with each other, so do not go home yet, please. We still have some food and drinks, so yes, talk to the other teams, talk to the mentors who are still here, and get some feedback if you want. You have time until 1 hour, so feel free to stay here a little bit more, and thanks everyone for being here.